As women, we don't like blowing our own trumpet. Isn't that true? I I wanted to talk about that today because I'm this week I celebrated 100 members in my Facebook group and 1k followers. Yeah, and 1k followers. So most of us, we may think that's not a big deal, or maybe we don't want to say anything because we think, well, um, it's like blowing your own trumpet. It's like, bragging. And I think for us women, a lot of us, we don't like to, say, come out and say, right, this is what I've done. And I've noticed this because today, especially, I've noticed one of my friends. She's been in business for 30 years, and that is an incredible achievement. And the fact that she's got her own business, that people love her, love working with her. She's got so many regular clients. She's built a relationship with all who she's been in connection with during that business in 30 years, and um, and yet she hasn't really mentioned it. So I just saw a post of someone, in at work, um, saying, how great it is to work for her. So that's one instance. And then there was someone else, an artist who's in our Facebook group, and she didn't mention that she's been in a publication. And I can remember like probably a few months ago, that she was really struggling to get her message out there, and yet she's now actually in a publication for interior designing. They've published a post. So I just think these are examples of how, we as women, we we don't like to shout out of the rooftops of what we're doing, because we we feel like everyone's judging us or looking at us or think something of us. But you know what? I think we should do more of it, because what we have achieved, we should celebrate. We should celebrate every win, every achievement, because otherwise we it's never enough. And the whole point of these wins and achievements is that it's the feeling that we get, it's the joy that we feel. And I celebrated 100 members. Might not seem a lot to me, to anyone, in a Facebook group. However, to me, those 100 women signify 100 human beings who are in my group, because they are exploring what's possible in midlife. So, and that's not a small thing. So I think my message today is probably to that we should celebrate ourselves more. Um, so if you do have a win, no matter how big or small, please share below this video. That's all.